with is our next act. Please clap, cheer, woo. Stand your feet! How are you guys? You good?
Yeah!
Good, I love the energy, love it. I'm going to start, yep, this is fantastic. So, if you don't know me, my name is James, and if you've never met me before, in 10 minutes, which you're going to have to. I love a challenge. So usually when I start my stand-up, I talk about how autistic I am. I'm going to cut for my stand-up, so that the government get my benefits. Another thing you're thinking of is, oh fucking Christ, another autistic comedian. I feel your pain too. You know, there's 3 more on this night alone. You know in pubs they have like AA, like Alcoholics Anonymous? Comedy's more like Autistic Alliance. Oh god. Whenever I say I'm autistic, I always get the same response. Do you know what response I get, guys? Really? You don't look it. First off, it's a bit fucking rude. Second off, I left my helmet at home. Next to the bike. Oh shit, don't be rude, you're in front of the camera.
Oh.
I got a camera.
Oh shit.
That's what I'm talking about. Behind the scenes tension, folks. It's all going live. There's a few things about autism that I want to get out of the way. Like fixations. You know, like I'm fixated on Spider-Man, you know? Because I love Spider-Man because he's so realistic, you know? Has anyone seen the new trailer for the new Spider-Man film?
Yeah.
And I mean the one they actually released, not the leaked one. You know, the one without the massive X in the middle. Yeah. Well, there's a scene in that trailer where Peter Parker wakes up in a room full of webs. You know, sticky white stuff. That happened to me when I was 13. And that's what I learned, my friends. It does more than just pee. Yes. I've got many other fixations, for example, sensory overload. Everyone knows about that? For me, it's about fruit. You know? Like, it's sour, it's hairy, it's mushy. It's like eating a gorilla's testicle. And then you realize it's a kiwi. Because it's a special night tonight, I'm going to want to dedicate this to a very special event, you know? The World Cup. Oh, okay, I've struck a fucking nerve. Right, guys, I'm very nervous, please. I'm not making eye contact with anyone, not because I'm rude. Well, that as well. Okay. But I think it's all good to celebrate the World Cup, you know. Hopefully World War III does not break out first. That's one franchise that does not need a trilogy. Think about it, every great trilogy in history was ruined by the third one. Let's be honest. Batman. Sam Raimi's Spider-Man. You know? I mean, there was a film called Backdoor Sluts 9. They had 3 of them. I mean, the plot of the first one was good, but after 2, the character development was so poor. But I'm trying to get more into more habits apart from Spider-Man and avoiding fruits like the plague. For example, I'm trying to get more into football, you know? So whenever I say my favorite football team is, I say Kansas City Chiefs. Everyone in the pub just puts their head in shame, like, ah, fuck. Wrong country. But yes, I am the 3rd Welsh person here in a row. Yeah, I don't think there's any more. Yeah, we've conquered enough. Christ. But I know what you're thinking, I don't really sound that Welsh. I sound a little bit American, possibly. Don't worry, I didn't bring a gun. You know, it would help in school quite a bit. I've accepted the fact I'm going to hell, so, okay. It's warm, it's toasty, and you get to next to very famous people. You know, you've got Hitler, you know, Keir Starmer. Political with a twist. But I also belong in hell because I like to laugh at the world's misfortunes, or going to be. So for example, during the World Cup, you know, during the tables, wouldn't it be funny if America, Iran, and China were on the same table? Holy shit! Now, China's not in the World Cup this year. I think they're still hung up on the whole Taiwan situation. What do I call them? Stalker? No means no. So America's got to deal with just Iran and Israel, or as I call them, the siblings that fucking hate each other. You know, it's the same thing like Trump, Iran threw missiles at us. Trump, Israel, Netanyahu's got a stupid face. I feel bad for him quite a bit, Trump, you know, it's like, holy shit, not again. Do I really have to be the adult in this situation? Fuck me. Give me my McDonald's and my hot daughter, that's all I need. I'm sorry I can't hear you. Oh, it says here, isn't it? It says here, I got shut off. But I'm going to try a bit of other stuff as well. Who would like to do the passion conspiracy theory?
Oh, yes.
There we go, there we go. It's going to be the most Joe Rogan gig without Joe Rogan. You know? And no elk. There we go. The Michael Jackson conspiracy theory. What do we think?
Which one?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck, I need to specify. Well, it's not Macaulay Culkin, but it involves kids, you know? So Joe Rogan, when the Leaving Neverland podcast show came out, Joe Rogan said Michael Jackson couldn't have touched those kids because he was chemically castrated. That's why his voice is so high. You know, it's like, it's too high actually, fuck. I think that's bullshit, because if you think about it, all the songs were a little hint to what he was doing. You know, Bad, which is what he was accused of. Thriller, which probably scared the kids. You know, and Beat It, do I need to make it out? You know? And in the song, if you think about it, you know when you play a Beatles song and you play it backwards, it says, I bury Paul. If you listen closely, it's the same thing in Billie Jean. I can prove it to you. 1 second. Billie Jean is not my lover. First of all, she had a vagina. And she was only 8 years old. I do feel a bit bad for him, you know, because, you know, he did have a fucked up childhood. You know, I do blame the dad a little bit. I've only seen the new movie of Michael, you know. I've seen that myself, you know, his dad beating him with 50 other people. I mean, that scene was a drill itself, you know. Didn't beat the sense out of him, beat the black out of him as well. He looked like a fucking Voldemort at the end of his life, fuck. Oh, God, we've had Trump, we've had MJ. Any more impressions we may try out? That's it. A bit of fucking crowd, never done that before. This is my 91st one. No? Okay. I think I'm done. Well, thanks for having me, guys. We'll see you again. I've got a shitty. I don't want to hear more.